everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I am Victoria. I am a mum of two girls. One is 7.5 and this little monkey is 2 weeks old, and that is why I have come on today. So if you want to know how me and her have been doing up until 2 weeks, then keep watching. So yes, it has flown by and she is officially 2 weeks old and a day today. I'm filming this on Friday. I am a day late, but yesterday was a bit of a write-off for everything. We just had a really weird day. It was just not, I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. But she is slowly stirring at the moment, so I might have to stop at any point. But yes, I'm going to talk about me first, and I'm going to talk about this little monkey after. I am feeling really, really good actually. I'm still having my emotional moments, and silly regret things like I wish I got a video of her straight after she was born and stuff like that. But obviously I can't go back in time, and I have some really good pictures of her when she was first born, literally when she was a minute old, which we weren't able to get with Lily. And then I also have pictures of her with her first bath, which I didn't, video of her first bath, which I didn't get with Lily. So it's like swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Where I wish I'd done this, but I didn't do it my first, but I've got that memory for another one. Yeah. But yeah, my recovery is really good. My pelvic pain is easing, which is good because that was getting quite nasty. And I actually spoke to the health visitor about that because we've been discharged from midwifery care now, which is really sad. My midwife was amazing, and if you see this link, I thank you so much for looking after us through our journey of pregnancy. But yeah, so we're on the health visitor team now, and she phoned. We're not having any visits still. So she phoned up and had like a consultation over the phone, asked all these questions about me and then asked about her, and said if it's still happening by the time I go and see my GP, which is now 8 weeks, not 6 weeks, due to the coronavirus, then discuss it then. And they're doing her immunisations and my checkup all at 8 weeks just to get it out the way, and only one trip to save obviously going down to the doctors too many times. Breastfeeding is not, it's going okay, like she's feeding amazing, but it hurts most to feed, and I believe that might be to do with her tongue tie. She has been classed with tongue tie, so I think to keep my own sanity, because it is so painful, I'm going to start introducing bottles and slowly weaning out my breastfeeding, and that is my opinion. That's what I'm going to do. Please don't comment breast is best, because I've come this far and I'm really proud of what I've done. So yeah, we gave her a bottle the other day just as a trial, just in case like we needed to do it for an emergency, and she took it fine, which was a little bit sad, but obviously it's good in another way as well. But I think that's what we're going to do now, slowly phase it out, so it'll be every other day at the moment, just one feed or two feeds, and then slowly obviously it will start slowing down, because it's just not enjoyable. I cringe every time, and it's just not so much enjoyable. Like I wanted to do it for her, it's just not pleasant, and it's just not working as I wanted it to. She's had 2 full weeks, which I'm really happy about. But onto this little missy. So she is feeding every 2 to 3 hours at the moment. She is sleeping okay. Actually, last night we put her in here while we sorted out a few bits in the front room at bedtime with a baby monitor on the phone, and that worked really well, and she actually fell asleep on her own in here, which was amazing. She's going back to 3-hour stints at night. She is having moments where she screams the house down for no apparent reason, but I've read up that could be separation anxiety. Just hoping that doesn't last too long, because obviously it's not nice to hear her scream, and it's quite frustrating not knowing what to do and not wanting to pick her up constantly, so she doesn't get used to all that pizzazz. Her skin is pretty dry. Her hands and her feet and her legs are awful. Her belly is healed now. Her face is alright. She's not had any problems with her face, but her arms are a little bit dry as well, bless her. Her umbilical cord, I don't know whether I mentioned this last time, is off, and it's pretty much healed now, which I'm really happy about, because that always worries me when you first bring them home. They've got this thing dangling off their stomachs. And most nappies nowadays don't have the cutouts where Huggies used to when I had Lily. I know they don't do Huggies anymore over here. I'm not sure why. Apparently I have a sore throat, which has come on in the past day. Like, I didn't have it before then, but hey. But yeah, she is doing amazing, and she's actually gone up to 0 to 3 clothing, which is kind of sad because newborn stuff went really quickly, and I'm glad I didn't have a lot of newborn stuff. I did that purposefully because I knew that she could potentially be in it for such a short period of time. But yeah, that's how we are both doing. I shall show you how my belly is going down. So here is my 2-week belly for you postpartum from having Olivia. This is what it looks like with top on. So it's really gone down now. Like, I think it's smaller than it was before I was pregnant. And then with the top off. There we go. And my bruises are healing from my Clexane injections. They're almost gone now, which is all good. So yeah, that is what I'm looking like 2 weeks postpartum. So that is everything. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this and join our growing family, click that subscribe button below, and we shall see you all very, very soon for another video. Bye.